Good morning guys, so this is day 2 of me assembling DMC2 Mini. Right now I have changed the camera positions, I have shaved and I have showered today compared to the last time. So let's move ahead with our DMC2. Right now I have moved my camera on the other wall, so yeah, you can see me when we will talk, and then you will see all the parts down here. I believe this will be the better setup for visibility. I have my work instructions set up on in front of me here. Last time I showed you some QR code, so DMC2 does send their work instruction on how to build this, and I have that open in front of me. It's through the QR code. I cannot share that with you right now, but we'll see what we can do. It should be like when you will buy this, you will have it. But right now I'm gonna start building it, and then we will see how long it takes us to get there. So all the parts has some oil on that. I can see some stains here, so I'm gonna use gloves while building it, and I will move ahead with my first assembly part. So from the boxes which I opened last time, I found a lot of hardware here. I have to locate M10 metric size 10 screw. Let me find that and I'll get back to you. Okay, so right now we are here. I found the base support. I believe this is base support as per the work instructions or as per the given, and then I wanted some M10 screws which are or bolts which are 80 mm long, and then I found it clearly labeled M10 80. We have nuts for the same M10 size. So yeah, let's get this thing done first. The length of, if I see, it's almost close to 16.75 inches long, or slightly lower than that. So yeah, and 2 inches wide. So right now we have built, or we can just say assembled, the first part, which is like this base assembly through which we had to assemble M10 bolts through the larger holes to the top. No torque values were defined, so I myself did like 5 speed or like a power or the torque on number on the Craftsman by myself, but I believe there should have been better torque values defined. Now let's move for the next part of the assembly, and then we'll see how that goes. As the next part of the build procedure, they were asking us to locate the 2 identical parts of rods, which we have multiple identical, but out of that, from the whole pattern, and then I determine this is the right one. let me measure the length of this. I would have been really happy if they would have provided length and everything. It's very close to 17 inches. This is the same, and yeah, so we have this. Let me find other parts along with this. Two parts, they have mentioned about M5 screws which are 12 mm long. I found that, and M5 screws which are 35 mm long. So I found these two as well. So M5 and 12, M5 and 13, two identical parts, and now I need the bottom plates. Let me go look for that. So as per the work instruction I have here, I was supposed to have this longer part, but for some reason I don't see in the boxes which I have opened. I think I have to open my fifth box, but it's so inconvenient. Like, okay, you're packing all the parts to assemble it together. I already opened my 4 boxes, and then you have distributed parts in different boxes. So this came from one box, the hardware was in third box, and now I just found the one part. I don't know the second part is. Currently, I'm not happy with how it's got set up. Even though I just started and did my only first step, it's getting annoying. So finally, I have found this part which I wanted to assemble it with the current parts, but it was completely on different box. It was really unfortunate how it got packaged together when it needs to get assembled sequentially. It should have been packaged like that. So I believe this is the correct part. As you can see, the holes are matching with that. So right now, as per the work instruction, I'm gonna gather hardware. So I need 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 M5 35 mm screws which are here, and I want 28, oh my god, that's a lot of M512. I have M512 80 quantity they have provided. I'm just gonna open this bag and take out 28 from this. Okay, so I got here 28 of M5 12mm and 8 of M5 35mm. So finally, for the bottom assembly, all our hardware is ready now. The things which we have to be sure that you will see, this part is longer. All these holes which are up to longer part should be aligned. Same with this. Ensure the tapping part which is already tapped for the thread, so there are threads inside, that should be facing up, and then this smaller part should align with the smaller holes. Then this is our bottom board. So with alignment, look at this, these 4 holes are actually, or all the holes are aligning there, and with this, all the holes of the bottom part is aligning with my bottom board as well. There's a little bit part on the back side, but yeah, that's how it was designed. We will keep it that as is. Now this part, as per the work instruction, should go on the top, and this holes needs to align with this hole. So this M5 35 mm long screws pass through this whole thing, and it will get threaded on that. So let me start doing that. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna get this part assembled as well, and then they have provided alignment fixture which already I got it from the other box. I'm gonna use this to check alignment. We don't have to perform 100% torque on these screws, we have to keep it slightly less tightened. The reason for that, we have to make sure it's aligned while we perform the final torque. Okay, so let me start doing it. Okay, we have got till here, but one of the key information I missed here, which is this two tiny holes. It was supposed to be on this side. That means this plate needs to be flipped. Okay, let me do that. That was my mistake. I kind of overlooked that, so that means I have to remove all this and reinstall, like flip this plate and then install it again. And once that's done, we will see, we can tighten the screws with alignment from sliding this plate from the bottom side, and then once it gets aligned, it needs to have the good fit when we will insert it. Okay, so let me start doing this, flipping this plate first, and then once that's done, we will go for the alignment and we will finish the final torque for today. So right now I have again switched it, so both the holes are towards facing me. So this small holes on the small plate, and then there are two small holes here which are, instead of this is on this side. So this is right now the correct assembly. To tighten all the screws, I have just done hand tighten. I can still move these screws, which I'm gonna use my electric drill at setting 5 to fix it at the place. But while doing that, I have to make sure to use this alignment fixture they have provided, and then I have to actually insert it the bottom here, and then now it's fit there. I can start tightening my and then just tighten all the screws one by one. So I will start with this one, okay, until it clicks at setting 5. Now because I did that cross, I'm gonna do this cross this time, while making sure this is still fit. This is good. Now I'm gonna start torquing these things, but I'm gonna go in zigzag pattern. Then I will do the same thing from here, and then I'll finish it off the rest. Okay, so here like this. So I'm still connected, very good, no issues. Now I will start finishing up with this one, then I will go with this finishing, then this one, and then this one. Why I'm doing that? Because that will keep the alignment perfect. That our first assembly is ready. We can see this is, I believe this is our base, and I don't see there will be any mistakes in that. If there is, that will cost me a lot of more time to fix it, but I don't believe that. Right now we are done all good, and with that we can go further. Right now this is good fit, we can see it here. So let me remove this, and we are good to go for our next part of our assembly. Hello guys, so right now I'm at the next part of assembly, where I have to assemble this M10 110 mm long bolts with 8 M10 nuts. So I have both of these assemblies, and then this will go through here, so through these holes. One is here and one is here, so these two holes. Once that is done, they're asking to connect some flat like kind of standoffs or stand nuts on all four bolts. The problem is I can't find it right now here. I'm gonna go back, open one more box which I have already opened halfway through. That I have found this plate and this thing, so maybe the rest hardware is in there. It's not currently in the hardware, so let me go and check that first. Right now I have done passing these two bolts from the bottom, and then we have to use 4 bolts on each. So I'm again at the setting 5. Right now I don't have the standoffs which are missing from here, which will help him support when I will flip it. But without that, I have decided to move forward, and I'm gonna try to print it something later. So I'm just gonna make it stand on the head of this bolts, and then we'll see how it goes later. Thank you guys. So we are stopping here for now. We will see how to get done with the rest assembly, and I will update you accordingly. But right now it was slow movement. The reason for that, parts are everywhere. Work instructions are not 100% clear. I have to go through the multiple boxes to find multiple parts, where as it should have been boxed it in a way like we have to open one box and then we will go to the incremental approach of assembly, but that has been completely not done. I understand the DMC2 is still a startup, or it's still a small company. They recently started building their machines, but I still believe it can be better. It's not gonna take long time for them to fix this. With that, I would like to say bye for today, and then I will see you when I will build the next part. Hopefully if I get time, I'll do it today. I will start today or maybe soon. Okay, thank you. Like my video if you like what I'm showing. Subscribe, and then we can make more similar videos as well, where we can learn how to do CNC together. Thank you very much.